Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Anggun Febri Sintiya. With my ID number is 2321010600066. Okay, in this video I'm going to explain about approach to research. As discussed in the chapter 1 of Judith Bell's book, Doing Your Research Project. In this chapter, there are 7 approaches used in the research. The first approach is action research. This is usually carried out by practitioners such as teachers, nurses, or social workers who want to improve their own practice. Action research work in cycles, planning, acting, evaluating, reflecting, and improving. The goal is to bring about real change in practice, not only develop theory. The next approach is the case study. This focuses on one specific case or phenomena which is studied in depth. For example, research may investigate how a school implements a new curriculum. Is its rich and detailed description. However, the weakness is that it is difficult to generalize the finding to other contexts. Another approach is survey. In this method, the research collects information from many respondents using the same set of questions. Surveys are useful for describing opinions, attitudes, or characteristics of a population. They are very good at answering what, where, when, and how, but they are less effective at answering why. The next is experimental style. It's used when research wants to investigate cause and effect relationship. It works by comparing an experimental group which receive a special treatment with a control group which does not. For instance, a study might test whether a new teaching method improves student achievement compared to the traditional method. Experiments are powerful in testing causality, but in social research, they are often difficult because many factors cannot be fully controlled. Okay, the next is ethnography. This approach is used to study cultures or groups of people in their everyday settings. Research often engage in participation observation, meaning they take part in daily activities of the people being studied. This gives a deep understanding of their values and interaction. The challenge, however, is that ethnography takes a long time and it might be hard to claim that one group represents others. Another important approach is grounded theory. The aim here is to build new theory that emerge directly from the data instead of starting with an exciting theory. Research collect data, analyze it, and then return to the field to refine their findings. This process continues until they reach saturation. When no insight appear, grounded theory is flexible and creative, but it requires a high level of consistency and attention to detail. Last approach is narrative inquiry. In this method, stories or personal experience are treated as valuable research data. For example, interviewing students about their experience of returning to study after years of working. Their these stories are then analyzed to identify themes and meanings. Narrative inquiry gives voice to individual experiences, but it requires strong trust between research and participants, as well as significant time for the interviews. Okay, the bottom line is that no single approach can be considered the best or most correct. Each approach has its own strength and weakness, and the choice depends on the research objective, research question, and available research. It is important that research understand the various approach in order to choose the most appropriate one for their study. Okay, that's enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.